Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, we are discussing the fruits of the spirits, living within us. A more detailed explanation is in the first video. Please go back and watch. Today, we will be discussing the sixth fruit of the Spirit, living within us, goodness, generosity. Fruit of the Spirit, living within us, goodness, generosity. Number 6. Pain on Purpose presents. The word good is one of the first words recorded in the Bible. In the 4th verse of the first chapter of Genesis, God creates light and says that it is good. He goes on to create the sun, stars, earth, and everything in it, declaring each aspect of his vast creation to be good. It's such a simple word that it is hard to fathom it being the only adjective God uses to describe his awesome creation. Yet at its core, the word good perfectly describes God's creation because it perfectly describes God's character. He is good, and everything he does is good. Goodness can be synonymous with kindness in mien and uprightness in heart and life, according to Thayer's Greek-English lexicon. This definition is so helpful because it speaks to the part within us as well as the life or actions that flow from it. Goodness comes from within and reflects the goodness of God. A person is known as being good when they display attitudes and actions that support that goodness. They behave in a way that is kind, generous, loving, helpful, humble, and a host of other adjectives that confirm the goodness of their heart. Psalm chapter 31 verse 19 declares the greatness of God's goodness. What a curious choice of phrase. The goodness of God is so good that it is great. Not only is God exceedingly good, but he bestows that goodness upon those of us who fear him and have put our faith in him. The greatest good thing is Jesus, God's only Son who he sent to the world to live the perfect life we could never live, dying in our place so that we can be with God for eternity. When we believe in Jesus and become a part of his life-giving vine, the Holy Spirit within us bears goodness. We grow in that goodness as we become more like Jesus and display that loving kindness to those around us. Sharing that uprightness in heart and life with others can be challenging. Sin has entered the world in our hearts, creating the opposite of goodness. We are hateful, bitter, selfish, jealous, and angry. So are the people all around us. This fruit of the Spirit is an attribute of action. It means living one's life with good morals and motives as well as doing good things for others. Producing the fruit of goodness is a true mark of godliness. It also has an attractive power and draws people to Jesus through the Christian's actions. Therefore, as we have an opportunity, let us do good to all people, especially to those who belong to the family of believers. Galatians chapter 6 verse 10. Goodness is within us. We can practice more goodness by intentionally being good to others, not because we have to, but because we choose to. That wraps up number 6 of the fruits of the Spirit, living within us, goodness. Come back tomorrow for number 7. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching.